Hello! In today's video I'm going to be showing you how to create a curve net in Blender. This is the easiest method I could think of on replicating the curve net you can see in this following video. I'll put a link to that in the description below. But first things first, this is what I came up with. So essentially we just have a simple sphere and the curve net is just a subdivided cube. And as you can see it moves around like this. And it's basic enough. So all we do is I'll get rid of this and then I'll start it from scratch. We get a sphere and then you can just smooth that, that's irrelevant. And then we get this cube here and you can subdivide that. I recommend subdividing it about 3 times, I'd say. Yeah, I think that'll do it. And then just scale it up so it's outside of the sphere. And then what you're going to do is smooth that, turn on this here. There you go. And it gives you that nice outline. Now, the next thing we want to do is make sure we can see it properly. So we will come down to Display As and change that to Wire. And as you can see now, we get the wired version of that. So I'll scale that a bit more actually, just so it's a bit more accurate. Perfect. And then we're going to go back on our sphere, go to the modifier panel, and we're going to add the modifier Mesh Deform. And then what we're going to want to do is take our object and select the cube. And now I believe all we have to do is just bind it. It does take a second. There we go. There we are. And it's just that simple. Now for a more complex example, I have this strange head that we can use. And to save time, I've cut out a section of that head. So I just took this piece of eye, just here, this eye segment. Messy topology, doesn't matter. And what I did was I recreated this around it. So I found that if you basically create your mesh, so you retopologize it, and then you add like, so if I turn this down into its blocky form, as you can see it's just disappeared. There we go. So as you can see it's just very simple points, easy topology, and as long as it's encompassing the full mesh that you want to control, it should operate in the same manner. So if we turn that back on, there we go. That should be fine now. There we go. And as you can see, it deforms the mesh for us as well. So it does work on more complex models. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.